Hey guys, this is Nolopada, and in today's video I'm going to give you 5 secret tips for your No Man's Sky journey. I haven't seen any videos yet covering any of these, so if you've heard of any of these or if you've figured these out on your own, please let me know in the comments. Let's get straight into the first tip: faster weapon reloading. If you've played shooter games, this might not be a secret to you, but in No Man's Sky, your weapon takes longer to reload if you empty the clip. So if you're in the middle of combat, make sure to hit that reload button a few bullets before it empties. With a few good upgrades, your weapons will be reloading almost instantly with this trick. This works with all of the weapons that use crafted ammo. For the second tip, you can use the anomaly to warp automatically to your squad mate's location. I ran into this because the game would constantly put me in a different star system than my squad mates. I would join their session and I would be in one of my locations a million light years away instead of at one of theirs. Although the galaxy map does show where they are, it only works if you're a few stars away. What you can do in this case is pull out the anomaly. As soon as you land, take off. It will ask you if you want to warp to your friend's location. This is super quick and it doesn't even waste a warp fuel. Third tip, basically infinite carbon. If you want stacks and stacks of carbon in literally seconds, forget planters. Look for lush worlds that say few plants. These places have bushes that give you hundreds of carbon each. You get full stacks in literal seconds. If you're feeling brave, get on your ship and strafe the bushes from the air. These plants are rare, but you know you're in the right place if you see no trees, just bushes and large rocks. I'm going to share the address to this beautiful location. It's a beautiful orange moon named Nume 6. And I set up a little teleporter for you if you want to leave quickly. Also feel free to set up a base, it'll save on your teleporter list. I discovered this planet back in 2018, but one of the updates changed it to this hypercarbonated world. For the fourth tip, you can have more pets than you have slots. You only start out with 2 slots for pets, and they're expensive to unlock. So let's say you run into a creature that you must have.
Sir, grab me some of them
creatures.
But sir, that isn't candy.
You cannot pass it by for some reason, but your slots are full. If you have a pet that's older than 24 hours, you can make it lay an egg. Then you can dismiss that pet from the companion register. Now you have a free slot for your new pet. Having this egg means that once you do have a free slot, you can hatch it. One thing to keep in mind is that pets only lay eggs on their native planet type. For example, this dinosaur needed to be on a frozen planet. Luckily there was one in the same system. Another thing I ran into is that the icon for the pet stayed on the old one. So what you want to do to fix this is, before you adopt this creature that you really want, save and close the game and then open it back up and then adopt your pet. That way the icon will match the pet. For some reason it only does this when you do this trick. And tip number 5, become a Space Beggar. You can become a space bum in No Man's Sky. This community is super generous, so if you sit down at the anomaly and go AFK, eventually your empty inventory will become full of crap. Sometimes you just get ferrite dust and other worthless stuff, but there are players who give out items worth millions. I only recommend doing this once you have a hang of the game, because if you're just starting out, you want to earn those millions on your own first. But just know it's always an option to become a Space Beggar. This has been 5 secret tips. They aren't completely unknown, but I've never heard anyone mention them in a video. So if you knew all of them, let me know and I'll give you a gold star. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Nolopada, and I am out.